Happy New Year and welcome back to the film room. The draft is slowly approaching, so we are transitioning into the top 10 at every position, and we must start with the most important position on the field, quarterback. So let's take a deeper look into my list of my top 10 quarterbacks heading into the combine. Let's go.
Getting going this season as well. Nussmeier on target to Nick Anderson.
At number 10, we have LSU's Garrett Nussmeier. Now, this was a guy coming into the 2025 season. He had a lot of hype behind him, and that team was expected to do very well. Things didn't pan out that way. Head coach get fired. He wasn't playing well. There's just a lot of transition there. But Garrett Nussmeier as a player, let's talk about him. Pros of Garrett Nussmeier games. Listen, when his reads are there, he's a quick decision maker. He's tough in the pocket. He stands tall. He's poised, and he's a sneaky good athlete once he can escape and create. The issues come, and he turns the ball over at a high clip, especially in college football, where the throwing lanes are way bigger than they will be in the NFL. With that comes some of his just overall decision making. Sometimes he just doesn't make a decision. He forces the ball into windows that he can't fit the ball into, so it leads to more turnovers or more opportunities for turnovers. So Garrett Nussmeier right now, he's low ceiling, high floor. I think he's close to where he's going to be, but some of that stuff can be coached out in the right system. So let's move on to number 9.
Play fake to him. Robertson under trouble. Somehow escapes.
At number 9, we have quarterback from Baylor, Sawyer Robertson.
And this is a great job by Sawyer Robertson, right? Looking off the safety and then throwing a dot down the seam.
I've liked this tape all year. He's been one of my favorites just to watch. Like he's just a different prospect to watch, mainly because of the offense in which they play in at Baylor. It's high tempo, get the ball out quick, a lot of RPOs, a lot of screens. But with that being said, this is a guy who has size, he has a frame, he has a loose arm, he can whip it with the best of them. Now, what I don't like about his game as of right now, hence why he's at 9, he doesn't really drop back. He gets the ball at around 5 yards. He'll take a couple steps back to around 6.5, 7 yards, and then he's waiting for his progression to get open. Now, he does show the ability to work through progressions, but with that being said, they don't ask him to do that a ton of times. A lot of times the ball is coming out so quick, he doesn't have a chance to even process what's going on the other side of the field. So he is a developmental guy with more traits than Nussmeier to me. That's why he's at 9. But he's going to have to learn how to play quarterback in the NFL, just in terms of drop back, being under center, and actually working through a triangle read maybe, or working through a progression. Triangle read is just 1, 2, 3, but it's in the shape of a triangle. So however that's spacing is set up, he's going to have to learn how to do that on a more consistent basis. He can run. He doesn't want to run, but he can do it. But he's a sneaky guy, because I think he's going to need 2 or 3 years, but he has some upside to his game. But with that being said, let me know who you think the top 10 quarterbacks are. Did I get the list right? Do you like my list? Do you hate it? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow the film room. Peace out.